into the unknown, a journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste, in search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather, let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play of the ring. The past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. Come hither with Heather, let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. Come hither with Heather, let's go.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Come Hither with Heather. My apologies that Moira is not here at the moment. I did send a message, a link to the StreamYard app, but unfortunately Moira hasn't seen it yet. And I don't know if she's got the capacity to do tonight. I guess only time will tell. But I thought I'd make a start on it anyway and perhaps reschedule it for next week or the week after. We'll see what happens anyway. I do apologise for that, but I thought I'd get online anyway and say hello. I've got my coffee in hand. I've got Marilyn in the background, Vampire Baby, my other doll. But I'm not too sure what we're going to talk about. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. If Moira doesn't come on, I guess it'll just be a short live stream today. But yeah, oh, goodness gracious me, I've got lipstick everywhere. Oh, I must admit, I am a little bit tired tonight. Not because I've been working or anything. I've actually had a wonderful 3 days off. Just busy doing other things. Just busy chilling and housework and catching up on all those little things you don't get a chance to do ordinarily when you work really, really strange hours. I'd like to say hello to Indira. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. My apologies if you're expecting a reading tonight and you may not get it. But that's all right. I'm sure Moira will be in touch as soon as she can. Hello, Dee. How are you? Oh, Dee. Oh, thank you, Dee. I like it. Well, yeah, I like it. I didn't do it. Doof Paranormal. Karen from Australia did it for me. It was wonderful, generous thing to do. Hello, Tracy's Nature. Hello, Tracy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Fairy Dragon. Hello, Fairy Dragon. And, of course, Sir Stash. Lovely to have you as per usual. Who have we got here? Silvana. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're well. It's been a very cold day today, cold and bitter day today. I've had the heater on all day since the minute I woke up this morning at 5. I've only just turned it off. I've had to bring my washing in from outside so it can dry a bit. Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is good. So what shall we talk about? Yes, lucky me. I really did enjoy the last few days off. Werner is fine. He's in the bedroom at the moment. I don't know what he was doing. He's been editing all day today. Oh, there you are. Hello, Karen. I was just talking about you. How are you feeling? Oh, thank you. I don't know what's happened to Moira. I did send a link to the StreamYard. Moira hasn't seen it yet. I forgot to comment. I forgot to message her prior warning for tonight. So maybe she's just forgotten. But and if she has the capacity to join us, I'm sure she will as soon as she sees the message. Oh dear, yeah, Karen's not feeling well at the moment. She's I won't say too much. It's not my story to tell, but Karen's in hospital at the moment. If you go over to Karen's channel, I'm sure she's mentioned it over there at some point. Because it hurts a bit to talk, I did voiceover for my video using AI. Oh, Keanu Reeves, Nicky Cage, and Cartman. Oh my goodness. I must have a look at it. I really must have a look at your short. I'll check it out later on. I just realised that your event. Have you cancelled your event? Oh, you're home. You are home now. Oh, okay. Well, welcome home. Obviously not to my home, but your home. I hope those kiddies of yours are looking after you and not being their usual demanding selves. Do you have? I hope. Yeah, I hope you've got somebody looking after you. You poor thing. Oh, you're gonna upload it, right? Okay. Well, I'll look out for that one. Back to menagerie. Yes, absolutely. Yes, had to cancel event. Never mind. Cancel on the fight with that. And low ticket sales. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. That is oh good. I'm glad to hear. I knew they would be. I was very lucky to meet all Karen's children. A delightful group of kids. Karen's got absolutely wonderful. Oh, I'm not laughing. No, they're great. They really are. Yes, if I were to have kids, I would like them to be like Karen's, and not like me growing up because I was a little shit. I was naughty, but never mind. Never mind. That's all right. That's okay. Who's got news? We've had really cold, bitter weather these past few days. It's been rain. The sun hasn't even had any sort of edge to it. There's no edge. That the air is cold. Absolutely. I might just take you up on that offer. Sicko P Diddy is on 60 Minutes. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, who wants to see that? 5 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is here now. Let me check it. It is. No. I just got this message. Are you enjoying Weather Zone? And I just pressed no. I don't know why I pressed no. It was probably an accident. What are we at the? I was 10.5. So we're a little bit warmer than where you are, D, at the moment. Oh, you've got a fire. Wow. Oh, that's wonderful. Is it an open fire or is it a heater? Or is it a like a wood stove thing? Then nothing beats an open fire. I think I prefer an open fire. It seems to be a lot warmer than anything generated by electricity, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I find electric heat just so stifling. Combustion heater, but I always have the door open. Oh, lets the smoke in as well. Oh, they are wonderful. 14 degrees Celsius. That's on the warmer side of winter. Oh, ducted heater been on here all day too. I have my heater on at 27 degrees. I hate wearing clothes and I hate being cold. It's better than that. Absolutely. That's great AMSR, isn't it? Very relaxing. Open fires are. Very relaxing indeed. Yeah. I love a wood fire, but I have ducted heater here. Don't use it. I love a wood fire, but have ducted heater here. You don't use the wood fire? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Yes. Oh, dearie me. So, yeah, I don't know what's happened tomorrow, but that's okay. We'll reschedule for another week. She'll see the message. She might even see it while we're live and pop on over. Fluff's probably 20. She's been getting cold nights. Yeah, it's been cold up that way a bit. 18 here in Queensland. Inside, wow. That's nice and warm where you are, Tracy, compared to the rest of us. Oh, dear. Don't use a wood fire or the ducted one. Just does not get cold. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm with you now. Sorry, I'm a bit docile. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I'm a little bit docile tonight. I don't know if that's because I've had too much of a relaxed weekend or not enough. Who knows? But I was busy racing around, doing dishes, marinating some chicken wings to cook for tomorrow night when I get home at 8. I might even cook them first thing in the morning. Downsizing my big pot of soup into a small bowl because I've realised the soup that I made for the weekend is really depleted. Oh, thank you so much. Your kindness and generosity, is only surpassed by your kindness and good looks and modesty. Yes, Jack Frost has come to Australia. That's actually a salvaged doll, and Moira, in fact, crocheted her dress for me. I don't think I've given her a name yet, but she does have an attachment. She's an attachment. When Moira and Pocket Watch were here, we all did a little bit of an investigation, and she likes her dress. That much I remember. So yeah, we talked to the attachment. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, hell no, no. Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness. No, that's just... Oh, my. Thank you. Oh. I don't know what. That's just ridiculous, Karen. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, um, uh, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Seriously, that's too much. Too much. But thank you. I will certainly buy cake. I'll buy one for Drew as well. We'll have coffee and cake together. Except Drew will have um, a Diet Coke. Well, I won't say what we normally call it. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. Dolls freak you out. Yeah, they can do. My mum had a doll that freaked me out a bit, but it was a lovely little thing. Quite pretty. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a bride doll sitting in my bedroom. She's cute too. Oh my, I don't, and I should do a little thing for, oh my goodness, how embarrassing. Um, oh, don't know. I should be taking you for coffee and cake, Karen. Can you eat yet? Or are they feeding you through a straw? I should say, that's mean. Oh dear. Absolutely. I'm speechless. I am. Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Karen. Wow. I don't know, I'm nearly crying here. I won't cry on screen, I promise. So what has everybody been up to? I hope you've all had a great weekend. It's let me know, whether it be in your personal life or on your channel. Let me know what you've been up to. I am dying to know all your news. Somebody gave me a little tip recently. I think I can mention their name. I think it was All That Fluff and Stuff. Gave me a little tip about members and chatting and stuff. He goes, go to all the channels and just learn a little bit about them just before you go live and find interesting things to talk to them about based on what their channels put up. Thank you. And oh, that's a wonderful idea, but I just don't get time. I can't be bothered. I mean, I'd like to, but oh, it's not that I can't be bothered. It's just I don't have time. When I say I can't be bothered, I mean I can't be bothered, but it's only because I just don't have the capacity to do that. I don't know. I don't know if it's laziness or what the hell it is. Oh, you don't? Oh, that's a shame. Hello, Penelope. Sorry, I put your hi, everyone, up. I didn't even say hello. How are you, Penelope? I hope you're well. Oh, I want to do a shout out to Nanas, actually. Nanas has been wondrously supportive as well. Now, Nanas is on TikTok, and I'll see if I can share a link. I don't know if I can share a link, but she's on TikTok, and she had a video that went viral, right? And yeah, she asked me to join, like she sent me a link to join a TikTok, and she said, I'd like to go live and show you a little bit about me and Jill and Werner and all the others. And I'll see if I can find the message. Oh, 3 new messages. I'm just going to write her a message. Say, I'm talking. Oh, they're probably asleep about your TikTok now. And yeah, so she can go live because her thing went viral and she's got a whole heap of subscribers. She can now go live. And she goes, I know it's because I posted a random video, got 2.3 A video that got 2.3 million followers. One TikTok went viral and got 2.3 million. That is amazing effort, amazing work. Well deserved. And because I'm not able to go live on YouTube right now, but I'd love if you guys had a free second. I don't know your schedules, but I'd love to show you around Burbank, California. So yes, hopefully I'll get a chance to live vicariously through Nana's in going to California, and I'll see if I can find a link. If I can post a link to her channel. Open in TikTok. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't want to log in. I can open TikTok.
Best thing about being isolated.
I'll share. Can I copy? How do I copy?
So we'll open it up. You can furiously type away.
I'm going copy link.
And then
copy link. And I'm going to paste Nana's link in the live stream chat. If I can find it, feel like I'm doing 300 things at once, and there goes my coffee machine. Oh wow! I've got to tell you something in a minute. Now, where am I? My channel. I'm live. You're going to hear echo in a minute. Tell you something in a minute. I'll turn you off. Paste, and that is Nana's TikTok. If anyone would like to, if anyone is on TikTok and would like to join their channel, Nana's channel, that would be lovely. Yes, cool. Yeah, isn't it amazing? So, as I said on my live stream, I did a members only live stream a while ago because I was sick of Nightbot, and I think everyone else was sick of Nightbot just posting up all my members and Patreon. There's just getting too many at the moment. So I found a way to thank all my patrons and members through my intro live, through my live introductions, and through my videos, and in my closing credits, so everyone can see all my members and supporters. And as much as I possibly can, I share their links on my wall, and that's my way of shouting everyone out, which is, I think, good. I think working well. I hope, as much as I possibly can. I just wish I could do YouTube full time. It would be lovely, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Yeah, isn't it amazing? That's that one. And TikTok's banned in India, really? Wow, why is that, India? That's quite surprises me. Is there a reason for that? Looking at banning it in USA too, apparently. Really? Why is that? The government. Wow, what's wrong with TikTok? I mean, why TikTok and not YouTube? Do people do sillier things on TikTok or something like that? I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to be spies. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes. Yes, well, you never know. It just might. Who knows? Who knows? I have heard rumours that... Oh, is that what it is? Oh, the plot thickens. Ah, I see. I wonder if that's true or not. It's entirely possible, but it's... Well, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know. I don't know. They aren't going to learn much. Don't worry, Penelope. Not Penelope. What's her name? Silvana. They won't learn much spying on me either. All they're going to get is a mad, fat old boiler. Oh dear. Wow. Chinese at more than 65 a band, really? Wow. The Chinese are certainly China is certainly getting a bit of a reputation, isn't it? I wonder how long it'll be before Chinese materials are being banned. Oh, my son's wife works for ASIO. Ooh. You're not about to share some some federal secrets, are you? ASIO, and yes, China is to spy on all of us. So my son always tell me not to use it. Wow, there you go. Oh, well, I might. Like when Pokemon Go started, live footage of collecting them outside official places. Weird. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I thought you might have the family privilege of knowing what our federal secrets are. Like, who shot John? Who killed Mr. Smithers? Who shot Maggie? I've been watching, I think I might have told you this on my last stream. I've been binge watching how could I forget? I've been binge watching while I've been crocheting. I've been binge watching Blue Heelers. Now, Blue Heelers is an Australian cop show that went from the mid-90s to the early 2000s, I think. And I'm up to the part where one of the favourite characters, Maggie Doyle is her name. She got shot in the show. And there was the writer Carol Druin also wrote for Prisoner, and there's another channel called Talking Prisoner that has Carol's soapbox, and she was talking about Maggie's death, that she got the sack for killing off Maggie. Yes, in the show apparently, because yes, turns out that when Blue Heelers came on, Maggie, like the character Maggie, not Lisa McEwen herself, but the character actually saw a huge increase of female police officers or of women enrolling in the police force during that period. And Lisa McEwen wanted to she was supposed to marry Hashem, Detective Hashem, but she wanted to ride off into the sunset with a stranger on a bike. And apparently she didn't talk. Carol decided that she was going to die. She had to die. It was the only way to keep people interested, because once Maggie left, she said they will lose interest. And she said Maggie's a role model. She can't run off on PJ. And what did you say? Yeah, Lisa McEwen didn't speak to Carol Druin for 3 years after that, because she killed the character off. And I think the person who played Tom Wood, who played the sergeant, still hasn't forgiven Coral for killing off Maggie. I just thought it's quite interesting, because she's written on a lot of shows. She was a writer for Neighbours, Home and Away, Prisoner. As I said, Blue Heelers, A Country Practice, I think. Don't quote me on that. A Country Practice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, yeah, Fatso the Wombat. Yes, we love to feature animals on our on our TV shows, don't we? Neighbours had pet dogs, and Home and Away had pet dogs, and Even sons and daughters had pet dogs. Everyone had a pet. I don't think I've ever. Oh yeah, maybe some soap operas don't, but I think some sitcoms they have a pet sometimes. But yeah, us soap operas, we love our pet animals, wombats and kangaroos, and I don't know. Has anybody ever had a pet koala? I don't remember. But there you go. Never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, Skippy, pet kangaroo. Absolutely, Skippy was wonderful. That was a good show. Werner's got all the Skippy episodes on DVD, and he's got Matlock Police on DVD. And what else does he have? Matlock Police, Skippy. He's got something else I can't quite remember. Something on DVD, one of those old Crawford. One of the other Crawford shows. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, so if you want to check out Carol's soapbox about the background to Australia's most favourite dramas, go check out Talking Prisoner on YouTube and you'll find it. Yes, and they've got some of the actors who played in Prisoner interviewed as well. From the writers, the producers, the directors, the actresses. Most of them are dead now. Well, not most of them, but a lot of them are dead now or very, very old. I've just got to answer this. Okay. We will try for next week. Lol. Okay, Moira's having issues with the internet. So that's why she's not on, but we will try for next week. I think it's probably time we skip May. I think May is well and truly gone. But yeah, I'll set up another one for next week. I've got a few. Love Thy Neighbour. Oh, yes. Love Thy Neighbour was good. That was very 70s. Old English show. Never got away with that on TV. No, you wouldn't. Absolutely not. And do you know what was the other one? George and Mildred was another one. I'll send you a link to the episode, Heather. I'll put it on members. Well, I'm a member. Yeah, I'm a member. I can see it. Absolutely. Yes. What are some other old shows that we love to watch? Australia, England, America. I remember Good Times back in the 70s. Bless This House, yes. Bless This House. That was another one. That was a good one. I vaguely remember Bless This House. What else? I used to watch The Goodies and the Kenny Everett video show. That was great. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that the one? Is that the video with you got Cartman to help you? Oh my goodness, I could just imagine. Oh, Carson's Law, yes. I just got a message from Dee. Carson's Law. My cousin did the sound for these, Round the Twist. Ah. I better not play it in case I get copyrighted. Three's Company, Faulty Towers, yes. I love Faulty Towers. Number 96, yes. That was I've never seen number 96, and you can't watch now because all the tapes, I don't know if they got destroyed by fire or they just taped over them. But that was way back before anyone ever thought about consigning your shows to overseas. Round the Twist, yeah, that was a good one. That was a while ago. Yes, I put the link in here for D2. She's a member. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to watch that. I'll actually watch it after my live stream tonight after I finish. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The black-eyed children have always intrigued me. I've heard lots of stories that people put on Reddit that's read out by Mr. Nightmare and Bee Buster. And very, very weird and interesting concept. Special Squad. Yeah, I don't remember Special Squad, but I remember the Henderson kids and Halifax. And the Henderson kids had Kylie Minogue in it. But the lead actress, Nadine Garner, at the time actually sort of fizzled into the background while Kylie Minogue became the famous one. Yes. Rush, yeah, never really saw Rush, never really watched that one, so I'm not too sure what that's about. Oh, the Famous Five. I love the Famous Five. I read all the Famous Five books and I really enjoyed reading the books and the TV series. I think the TV series was just amazing. Wasn't it 4 kids and a dog? There was, I remember Anna was the youngest. Then you had, that tomboy. I can't remember. Was it Peter? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sure there was a Peter there somewhere. There 4 kids and a dog. Offspring, Mr. and Mr. Murder. No, I don't recognize those names. George, yeah, that's right. George. You had Anne. George was the cousin. Her name was Georgina, but she was the cousin. And the 2 brothers and a sister used to go visit the cousin and solve murders and things. Oh, hello, Banshee. Welcome in. How are you? I hope your weather is much better than the rest of us. Unfortunately, Moira's internet is playing up, so we don't have readings tonight, but we will have them. I will put up a thing for next week. And we'll try again. What I said is list of movies. Oh, okay, was him. What I said. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'll have a read through that. How exciting. Did he do any of the music for This Was Music for Prisoner? I'm going to have a quick look. Surviving Summer, The King's Daughter, The Dry, Occupational Being, High Ground, Mr. and Mrs. for Detective, The Warriors. I don't recognize the name. Mr. and Mrs. Murder. Oh, yeah. Offspring. Oh, okay. Yes. Wow, he's done a lot of work. Huge. My Brother Jack. Oh, I love that movie. Were these in the US or were they? Oh, no. These are all Australian. Oh, Carson's Law. My goodness. There was a show, Cop Shop and the Sullivans. He died with a falafel in his hand. Oh, I love that. Carson's Law was another one. It was about a lawyer in the 1920s and the daughter-in-law became a lawyer. And, of course, back then in Australia in the 1920s, it was never heard of. She was always overlooked. She was very good, but always overlooked. And one son was a real drip. One son was a real rip-off merchant. I think he was not a very nice person. Julian, Timmy. Yes, Julian, Timmy, Anne, George. And who was the other one? Oh, that's okay. You're never late, Banshee. You're never late. The party doesn't start. Oh, that's right. Diction. Yes, that's the one. Oh, I don't want Nightbot. 22 today, but chilly. Oh, okay. Oh, I think 22 sounds nice right about now. Sound editor, effects editor. A lot of movies, Cop Shop, Muriel's Wedding, The Line, Chopper. Oh, wow. That's a lot of credits. Oh, it did let me write. Diction, yes. Richard. That's right. Oh, how could you forget? We are the famous five. And we're something, something, something. We are the famous five. Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. I had a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it. I had Friday off and I did washing. I had Saturday off and I did some exploring. Today I did some editing and I figured out what I'm going to do for my members only video. So I might get that started tomorrow early in the morning. Oh, wow, hang on. There wasn't there one? Yes, there was a Secret Seven. I don't know if there was a series of books called The Secret Seven. My brother had the series of books, but I never got into The Secret Seven. Oh, Banshee, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Tell me about your new job. I don't know if that was ever televised, if it was ever written into a series. Yeah. That was more of a spy thing, wasn't it? Was that more of a spy thing? I don't know. No, it's 8:15 already. 8:20. Wow, time flies when you're sitting here dribbling about nothing yet everything. Oh, 8 wonderful people have continued to stay with me. That's fabulous. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so I just take a moment to say, give the video a thumbs up if you don't mind. That would be wonderful. Yes, I am working tomorrow, Heather. I do. See, I'm getting tired. I am working tomorrow, Karen. I have an afternoon shift, actually. I was supposed to be working in the morning, but I did get a late notice cancellation, which means technically I'm on call for that period of time. So it's not actually my time to do what I choose, but I have to be prepared and ready as though I was working and be available for that period of time. WD. I'm working at a lunch bar in IGA shopping centre. Oh, that's awesome. Are you doing the barista or the sandwiches or some of the cooking? That sounds delightful. Drew, Drew's niece is celebrating her 10th birthday today. And I do believe that Drew was over at his sister's house. While they have a small celebration, I dare say that they're sort of kicking on into the evening. Get to bed. Oh, I'd love to. Oh, I'd love to. Maybe I should. Yes. I will later on. Arvo shift is the best sleeping. Yeah, no, I can't sleep in. My body clock won't let me sleep in. Once I'm awake, and it doesn't matter what time I'm awake. Once I'm awake, I'm awake. And because I had a few shifts of getting up 4:15, it doesn't take my long body to adjust to that. So there are times when I'm up like at 4:30 in the morning. It used to be like 5 or 5:30, but now it's like 4:30, and it drives me nuts. Yeah, true, still partying. I don't know how much fun it would be at a 10-year-old's party, but you never mind. Better than no party. Can't cook or make coffee. Oh, I'm sure you can cook. They can teach. Absolutely, they can teach you how to pour a coffee or do a coffee, become a barista. I'm pretty sure there's an actual official barista's course you can do. When my mum and Harold got their coffee machine, they paid a lot more. I tell you what, Dee, you know what coffee machine I've got, and they paid more for theirs. It's pretty swanky, more swanky than ours. With the price of their coffee machine, Harold got some free tutorial lessons on how to use. I think you'd need to. But yeah. Oh dear, but they had to tamper it themselves and do all the mucking around. And I'm like, oh no, I can't be bothered. If I have to do that much mucking around just to have a coffee in the morning, I'd much rather just boil the kettle and throw in a teaspoon of instant coffee. But I've got to show you something. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know if somebody gave it to me or Werner bought it for me. Oh, it's all sticky. Or Werner bought it for me or what? But it's a thermos, in case you couldn't tell. Or whether Werner got it from the dump and brought it home, I'm not sure. And I think I have to wash it. I think I forgot to wash it. I have. It smells like coffee. But, Dee, I found out how to fill this, the best way to fill this thermos from my coffee machine. And I tell you what, it was wonderful. All I had to do was, the milk option. There's a milk option. So I just do the milk option. It will just froth up the milk and put it straight into the... Oh, my nephew's going to bed early. Straight into the machine. And then you do... I started off with the long coffee, but that just took too long. That's just stupid. I don't even know what the hell that's all about. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. FOMO. Fear of missing out. And just do the ordinary, just the coffee without the milk. And I think I do that twice, and it fills up this thing, and it's wonderful. Yeah, just the plain old regular coffee without the milk. I think I do it a couple of times. About 3 maybe, but only twice with the milk. Yeah. Yeah, so that's exciting. Now, what have I missed out on? Yes, there is a coffee making degree. I want to learn. Smells great. Oh, doesn't it? I love freshly made coffee. Absolutely. Auto is better. Auto is certainly much better. Yes, and it does. And it was a bitterly cold day when I used it, and it was still hot. It says stays hot for up to 4 hours, cold for up to 6. But I reckon it stayed hot for about 6 hours. This is a good one, and it's just nice because it'll last you all day. But I drink it straight from the flask. I didn't bring a cup with me, and it's really weird drinking coffee from a flask. And I reckon at one stage I bloody dribbled down my face. But I don't want to bring a cup with me in case I smash it. Yes, yeah, absolutely. They're fantastic. Is my clock fast? Probably. None of my clocks have the right time because they all wind down at different rates. And if I forget to wind them up, and then you've got to change the time, and I can't be bothered. I leave it as it is. I just wind it up and let it go. I just pretend we're in the international time zone. I always add extra milk. Oh, okay. Yep. 6:55 p.m. It's 8:27 here. So you've just had dinner, I suspect, Banshee. Oh, hello, Beth. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're going okay. Unfortunately, there's no readings with Moira today because Moira's internet won't let her join us tonight. But we will try for next week. Yes, smell of coffee in the morning. There's nothing worse than, because everything's automated, right? The milk, the water, the coffee, everything. But at the same time, everything has to be maintained. So the milk jug has to be filled and the water thing has to be filled and the grounds container has to be empty. And there's nothing worse. You can bet your bottom dollar first thing in the morning, it's always... What is it? What does it start with? You got to put the milk in. You got to fill the milk up. That's not so bad. But then it's like, fill water jug. Oh, then you go and fill the water jug and you finally put the water jug in. It's like, let me press the button. And then it says straight away, empty the grounds container. Oh, for goodness sake, just let me make my bloody coffee. Oh dear. It's a pain in the ass when that happens. I've only drunk coffee once. That was when I was pregnant and got a... Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. I'm wondering... Oh, no, not exactly. Wow. I've never known anyone to get a craving for coffee if they don't really drink it. I don't drink coffee. You're a tea weirdo. Do you have like little bags of tea lined up with? Are you an herbalist? Are you an herb tea drinker or just a regular bushels tea drinker? Or do you do tea bags or do you do the little balls that you put your tea leaves in and you just dunk it in the water? How do you do your tea? They've all gone cuckoo. Yeah. Only 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good, Beth. It's nice to hear that you're okay. What have you been up to? Let us know in the comment, in the chat, what you've been up to. Banshee's saying hello, Beth. Beth's saying hi to Banshee. No beans. Oh, yes, and no beans. Sometimes it's like you hear the bean. There's nothing worse than you hear the bean grinder. All of a sudden, it goes like really, really loud, fast speed. And you just realize, oh, there's no beans in there. So you have to fill the beans up and start the process again. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. You get weird cravings when you prep. Ice cubes. Wow. Okay. That is weird. I've never heard of ice cubes. I've never heard of coffee. I've never heard of ice cubes. What's the weirdest thing that you've heard of? Let's talk about that. What's the weirdest thing you've heard of when people have been pregnant, what they've craved for? Oh, you're a tea bagger. Yes. Do you have lots of little herbal teas like quietly chamomile and sleepy bedtime tea and all that sort of thing? Oh, good night, Karen. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really do appreciate it. You're a naughty girl, but thank you. I don't have a little little video for people who give me super chat. It's just my heart warming thanks, heartfelt thanks. Have a great, thank you. I will, and I certainly will give you some feedback on the video. I'll do it when I hopefully I don't disturb your sleep. I don't know if you turn your phone off or silent it at all. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through depression, that you're Beth. I certainly hope that you've got some health and well-being strategies to help you through it. I know when I go through periods of depression, I have my little routines that help me out of it. Sometimes that might be music, sometimes that might be crochet, sometimes that might be sleep, sometimes it's I won't say that. That's a little bit unhealthy. I don't want to. Chocolate. Clay is the weirdest I've heard of, or dirt. Really? Someone's craved clay? Or dirt? Wow. That's interesting. My mum had cherry ripe, cravings for cherry ripe with me. Oh my goodness. Wow. I've heard of some women wanting to eat chalk. Really? Wow. Chalk, clay. People are weird. Okay, regular tea bags always seem to be the bags. So you end up with a proper cup of tea. Yes, Beth, give Banshee a call. I mean, I don't want to make assumptions about what you're going through. Oh, that's good. What are you crocheting? I started a blanket in the summer months, and I've only just gotten back to it this afternoon. Well, at least you haven't lost your sense of humour. But anyway, we're all thinking of you, Beth. We hope that you get through this. They're real cravings that your body is needing something in it. Oh, wow. 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 I'm lost for words. It's very interesting. I wonder, oh, you're welcome. I wonder what it is about the body and being pregnant and cravings. I wonder what creates it. I wonder if there's a hormone or something that gets let off that makes your body want certain things more than others. I mean, I know I've had cravings, but that's not because I was pregnant, just because I had cravings for something yummy. Oh, hang on. Sorry, the chat just moved. My doc told me there is a chemical reaction when water freezes, and that chemical is what? Oh, okay. Wow. So your body sort of knows that there's something in these things like ice and clay and chalk and dirt that your body decides, well, I need that. Wow, the body is an amazing thing, isn't it? Craving ice cream mean low iron. Oh, really? I had no idea. Oh, can mean. I thought it was like craving ice cream means low body. Craving ice means low iron. Wow. I've never really craved ice. Cubes or frozen water. I don't want to get I don't want to get demonetized for saying anything that may be misconstrued as something else. It's hilarious. A man makes you prego, Heather. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cross-wiring, hormones are so weird. Menopause is still misunderstood. Everyone gets different effects. Yes, yes. I do. Beth knows everything she does. I wouldn't be surprised. Beth is a font of knowledge. And as is everyone here, everyone has a lot of knowledge. You're all very intelligent. I feel like I'm the odd one out in a room full of Mensa delegates. Dogs eat dirt. They know they need iron. Oh, okay. I had no idea that dogs eat dirt. Oh, we're turning into a Mensa conference. There you go. There you go. Oh, how wonderful. I love you all. You're all so fabulous. Oh, thank you, Beth. Now I'm all embarrassed. Oh, dear, dear. I like compliments. They make me feel wonderful. Yeah, is that the weirdo bit? Fit right in with the weirdos. Oh dear, we can all be weird together. How does that sound? I can just picture. Could you imagine like all of us just together in one room? I reckon it would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. You failed mouth. I spell like it sounds. Oh, you spell phonetically. You spell phonetically. Phonetically. I'm sure you know things that we don't. I don't. Yeah. Well, I'll try and think of something. Okay. When I do, I'll go live. The live will be. I think I know something you don't. Oh, how's that for clickbait? Oh dear, I know something you don't know. No, what was that? It was the Brady Bunch, and Cindy was being a tattletale. Oh, that's right. She used to go, "I've got a secret. I've got a secret," and she'd run into the girls' room and go, "I've got a secret." Was that Cindy? Does anybody remember that episode? Well, if we're all perimenopause, it could go crazy. Could you imagine on a cold winter's day, the doors would be open, the windows would be open, the fans would be on? That would be hilarious. Yeah, did shorthand at high school stuff me right? Oh, okay. Do you know what helped me with my grammar? And I think I've told. Ask Beth about her haunted knickers. Oh my God, I've got to tell you about the movie Chatterbox. But before I do that, I'm going to tell Dee that, do you know what helped me with my spelling and grammar? Was learning German. Learning another language, you learn the grammar. You very much learn the grammar of the language. And learning the grammar of another language actually helped me learn the grammar of English. But the Germans spell phonetically, but thank goodness their sounds and stuff are quite different to English, so it didn't affect me too much. But yeah, they spell phonetically. They actually do spell literally phonetically, but their phonics are different to ours. And I don't show. There was no longer. Is that when computers came in? I know shorthand is certainly a thing of the past. I remember typing classes were on. When I started high school, we was typing. You know, they had a typing room. By the time I finished, I don't think typing even existed as a subject anymore. We could be queens of the desert. Absolutely, queens of the desert. That's right. Anyway, there's this movie called Chatterbox. It's all about, I don't know if you can still get it. You might be able to find it somewhere. It was quite hilarious. It was a comedy, but it was also R-rated. It was about this talking vagina. And the vagina, you had a female hairdresser, like obviously female hairdresser, but it was a hairdresser, and the vagina was really rude to the customers, and like it would chat up the boys on the bus. It typing is taught on computers now. Oh yeah. I never actually learned to type on computers. When I did computing, we had this thing called the turtle. It was a triangle on the screen, and we learned how to draw a box or a square and a circle and shit like that. It was horrible. And I shorthanded dictaphone tapes, solicitors. Oh, yes. That would have been difficult. Yeah, absolutely. We love Beth. Yes. I don't know what they're doing. They bang every night. But I'm not too sure what they're banging. Anyway, so yeah, and then like I remembered this scene. She confides in her friend that her vagina talks. And the friend pulls back the knickers. And she's like, hello. Into these knickers. Hello, anyone there? It was hilarious. Anyway, the talking vagina gets too much for the woman. I suppose it's okay to tell the end of the story. You probably won't find it anywhere anyway. So it was getting too much for the woman, and she's about to commit suicide. So she's standing on this rock, like a big high cliff on a rock, and all of a sudden you hear this singing coming from nowhere. And there's this guy. He's coming on the rock too to commit to unalive himself. And it turns out he had a singing penis. And they fell in love and got married, I think. I don't know, but that was hilarious. Hello, Stormy. Oh, you did. You came at the perfect time. We've got talking vaginas and singing penises and all. No, it's not sort of banging. That's actually their kitchen. You're rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, that's good. How are you, Stormy? Nice. Thank you for popping in. Oh, dear, it's so lovely. Anyway, I'm actually going to Google search to see if it's on YouTube somewhere. They can make music together. Absolutely. Oh, dear. That's right. So I'll see if I can find the video. I'll see if it's on YouTube. Because there's another movie called The First Nudie Musical. That's also X-rated, but it's not like porn or anything, but it's very much, R or X-rated. But one of the lead characters is a director, and it's actually Scott Baio is the lead character. And he decides he's got to direct a musical in the nude. Like, everyone's got to be in the nude. He's what's he doing? He's doing all these auditions. And this woman comes on dressed as a condom. and she's singing a condom song, and this other woman, she gets naked and does her fake orgasm act. She can bake it. I know. Let's not go there. It was I've quite liked it. Was probably both of them were probably, D grade movies. You giggle. Yeah, I do. I absolutely giggle snort. I can't help myself. And I found out that Abandoned Angel giggle snorts as well. So you're in good company. But yeah. Oh dear, it's hilarious. They were great movies. I remember them so well. I'm going to see if I can find them somewhere. I probably won't be able to, but I'll give it a good old go. Oh dear. But anyway, yeah, it's called Chatterbox and the first nudie musical. And one of them, the first nudie musical was starring Scott Baio from like Happy Days fame. He was so cute. Oh, he was adorable. I had the hots for him. I preferred him over the Fonz. That's for sure. I giggle, snort, and wet my... Oh, no. Oh, I don't pee, thank goodness. Nothing worse than peeing a little when you laugh. But anyway, well, there you go. There you go. Oh. What else is new? What else can we talk about? I'm not sure. We've talked about television shows. We talked about X-rated movies. We've talked about all sorts of things. I can't remember. I don't even remember what I did 5 minutes ago, let alone 2 hours ago. But anyway, I'm starting to yawn. So it sounds like I'm getting a bit tired. It's 8:48. I've been on now for over an hour. So see what Beth said. You can bang anywhere, this one. Yes, I saw that. Yes, I know you can bang anywhere. I know, and is that the one? Is that the comment you're referring to? I think so. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Blocked. Oh. Was something blocked? Hang on. Let's have a look. I'm on my page now. Hang on, let me forward this a bit. Oh, you okayed it. Hang on. Is that the one? They can make music together? I'm not too sure. Oh, go away. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Just let me scroll. Let me scroll. I said show to Beth. No, I can't. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. Singing vagina and penis comment. Hang on, I might have to scroll up. Is that they can make music together? Is that the one? No. Oh, you washed your knickers. They're no longer haunted. No, I can't really see it in the chat. Did it? How long ago? After your after your wet knickers. Okay. Hang on. I've missed wet. I washed them. No, I can't see it. 12:17. Oh, hello, Noodlehead 77. Love that name. Which would make it, what would it make it my time? 12:17. It would make it 12:17. Oh, the penis alludes her. Oh, do you mean serenades? She can picture a singing vagina. Oh. A mod may have to repeat it. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. I was just talking about you, Nanas, about your TikTok fame, and I've put a link in the description in the chat to see if anybody wanted to follow you. Apparently, not everyone can. Not everyone has TikTok, and some countries have banned TikTok. Actually, 21:17, so it'll be 20:50. Oh, we turn 8:51. No, I can't find it. Oh, it's too hard. That's hilarious. Yes. 4:00 where you are. You'll probably fall back to sleep just watching this. Wanted to thank you for the shout outs on TikTok. Not a problem. You're more than welcome. And if anybody wants to connect to Nanas, please feel free to do so. If you can't, that's okay too. We won't hold it against you. Well, we might, but you know, with it broken up, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. A salute. Yeah, I know. Badgie doesn't do TikTok. I can barely do TikTok myself. I think I've posted a few videos on TikTok, but I find it confusing. I don't really understand how it works that much, but I'll do my best. But anyway, never mind. 13 wonderful people in the chat. I'm so thankful that you've all decided to stay and hang around with me a little bit. That's so lovely of you. No, but I think it's time for me to almost head off and sort of, head to bed and settle down for the night. They say that, Timu. I don't know how the hell anyone gets anything out of Temu. I've tried to just buy something outright, but I don't know, you can't. I can't seem to buy anything outright. It drives me mad. There are some things that oh, you need a mod to copy and paste. Yeah, fair enough. I've got a couple of mods there. The coffee machine just turned off. Yeah, I know. Don't you hate that? It happens to me. I can do a wee. Oh dear, oh dear. Yes. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember. What was I talking about? I was going on about something. Oh yeah, Temu, but I just can't. There's a couple of things on Temu that I'm interested in or was interested in, but I can't even seem to get to the cart to buy it. I have to do all these stupid things, and oh no, it just drives me nuts. So no, I'm sticking to Wish now or everything else but Temu. Temu just drives me insane. No way on earth am I going to go back to that app. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. Yawning on live. That's not very good, is it? Never mind. Okay, then, my lovelies. I'm going to head off to bed. Thank you. Don't buy anything on Temu that's silly. No, I won't. I won't buy anything on Temu in general. I think Temu, like Wish, is pretty hit and miss. I'm pretty sure. I've had some stuff from Wish that's been crap. I've had some stuff from Wish that's been great. You know, I'll stick to Amazon and eBay. And what else do I do? Oh, excuse me. Rose Gal is good. I haven't bought anything off Rose Gal for a while. And to my Target and PW stuff. Yeah, I'd rather a Temu shop than the Temu app. That's just absolutely ridiculous. It was getting out of control. Absolutely getting out of control. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. And I get messages from people every now and then. Please click this link so I can get my Yeah, I've heard of AliExpress. Wasn't it like Alibaba? Isn't there an Alibaba as well? Or Ali something? Yeah, I might try that as well. Get some good stuff out of that. Is it? Yeah, Temu's only online. Yeah. Yeah, not going there again. Yes, I. Oh, good night, Banshee. Yeah, and I get messages from people, which I don't mind. It doesn't bother me, but I get bothered when I have to keep sending people these stupid Temu. Please click on my link. I know how much it does bother other people. Sends me text after text. Spin the wheel to feed fish. Temu crap. She gets oh yeah. Oh, Noodlehead, hello. Yeah, the weather, it is absolutely freezing down here. We were on about 10 degrees Celsius, and I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. Hey, Siri, what's 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
10 degrees Celsius is 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit here at the moment, which is damn cold for Adelaide because it's not, you know. How's the weather up there? Because you'd be in summer, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. Torches. Oh, okay. Torches are good. I get my torches. Yes. Good night, Colleen. I hope you do have a wonderful. When you start your employment, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I buy my torches off Amazon. Oh, the 90s. Oh, how wonderful. I love the 90s. Hey, Siri, that's about 32 degrees Celsius. Let's see if I'm right. Hey, Siri, what's 90 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
90 degrees Fahrenheit is 32.22 degrees Celsius.
Yes. Yes. How good am I? I guess 32. Yeah, that's lovely and warm there. 32 was beautiful. That's within my window range of comfort in weather. I'm here to the end, just getting it on. When do you start your new job? I didn't even think to ask that earlier. Let us know when you start. Because that's one thing I like about getting a new job. When you sort of like find new work and you know you've got, okay, I start on this day, so I've got 3 days of freedom. I'm just going to live it up, knowing that I'll have to go to work eventually. 24th. Okay, so the 24th of June. So that's next 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks. You got a full week off. Wow, that's great. Do you do any training next week? Or any in-service stuff? It's 6.1 degrees Celsius now, 42.98 Fahrenheit. Gone. You just a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh, 87% humidity. It sounds like you're in Florida. These are the places I know get humid. Florida, even New York City gets a bit humid. Maybe you're south. Are you south? Maybe down like Kentucky. I think Texas is a lot drier, from what I can tell. Like New Orleans and that gets very sticky. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Yeah. Yes. I've been to Kentucky. Kentucky can get very humid. I went there in summer, visited the Waverly Hills Sanitarium in whatchamacallit? I can't remember. Oh, I swear to God, I'm getting Alzheimer's. I better not even joke about that, just in case I do. Waverly Hills in... Oh, I can't think of the name. Oh, I'll ask Werner in a minute. It'll come to me. Waverly Hills in... Oh, it'll come to me. Yes, June. Yeah, cool. Induction on Wednesday. So Wednesday next week, you get your induction. That's great. North Carolina. Oh, okay. Yes, you're in the Carolinas. Yeah, that gets a bit humid there, doesn't it? Oh, Texas is humid. Okay. I thought Texas was more of a dry state, arid state. Being KFC. No. I don't like American KFC, to be perfectly honest. I enjoyed American food while I was over there, but their KFC was not as good, I think, as Australian KFC. I think it's the city where KFC actually originated. I can't think. Arizona. Yes, I know Arizona's arid, and that's Las Vegas, isn't it? Or is Las Vegas somewhere else? Oh, I don't know. Arizona, Utah. Utah is dry, I think, but that's hot. We climbed a mesa on 100 Fahrenheit degree day, and I tell you what, we died by the time we got back. Nevada. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's in Nevada. Yes, Waverley Hills Sanitarium. But what's the city it's in? Louisville. That's right, Louisville. Oh, how could I forget Louisville? I've been there 4 times. How could I forget? I didn't see much of Louisville, but I enjoyed what I did see. Yes, it was such a pretty place. We stayed. Oh, here we go. Werner. The first time we went to Kentucky, where did we stay? We stayed with your friend. What was the name of that town?
Somerset.
Somerset. We stayed in Somerset, and we drove all the way up to Louisville, or Louisville. How you Kentuckians call it, Louisville. I get told that you have to pretend you've got a golf ball in your mouth when you say Louisville. We say Louisville, you say Louisville. And I probably didn't even get that right. Okay then. Louisville. Yeah, Louisville. Louisville. I can't say it. We always get told off. And we say Bobby McKay's as well instead of Bobby Mackey. I know it's Bobby Mackey, but I don't know. It's McKay's. Bobby McKay's. Oh, dear. I can't help myself. Although that's all right because what do Americans call some of our states? Melbourne, which is quite funny. I think that's quite funny. The way other people, or Americans, I should say, announce Melbourne. It's Melbourne, not Americans call it Melbourne. Yeah, and the funny thing is, people, when I go over there, or when I have been over there, they don't even recognise me as Australian. They ask me if I'm British, which is annoying. Melbourne, yes, we say Melbourne. Melbourne. I really want to do an Australian slang thing competition with somebody from America. See if they can get what I'm talking about. I should give them a multiple choice. Say something, then give them multiple choice options. Actually, that's a game I might play one day. I can do it in the chat. Give everyone multiple choice. I'm about 40 minutes north of Somerset. Okay. Wow. So you're not that far at all. Somerset's a smallish type town, isn't it? Comparatively speaking. Yeah. I didn't mind. Yes, that would be hilarious. I didn't mind Somerset. It was very pretty. We had a nice time there. Yeah, oh well, never mind. So hopefully tarot readings will be next week. Moira's internet will be up and running. I think we'll give May a miss and go straight to June. I think if we try and do May's now, it will look just completely ridiculous. So I think this will be the first time we've actually missed out on a month in all the years we've been doing this, which will be weird, but never mind. You know, sometimes things happen. How are people feeling about the Sunday night? Sunday night. I can't. More expensive to buy a house here in Adelaide than most states. Yeah, actually it is. It's very expensive. You know, you buy a house in America for, let's say, 195,000. Let's say you can buy a penthouse. I know in some places they buy penthouses for 195,000 or something ridiculously cheap like that. That's US. But you get the same penthouse, and depending on where you are, you could be paying up to $1 million for a penthouse in Adelaide these days, even before the price hike. depending depending where you are for the same sort of thing that you can get over America for $250,000, you can actually pay up to $1 million here in Australia for the exact same thing. Yeah, no, I've heard that America is getting very, very expensive over there as well, like the food and everything, food, housing, clothes. It seems to be a worldwide thing, and somebody's got to stop it. Somehow somebody's got to step in and put a stop to all this craziness. Otherwise, there are people in Adelaide who work full-time and are living in their cars because, one, they either still can't afford the rent or they just can't get a house, because we have got a huge housing crisis, not only with over-the-top rents, but also a lack of accommodation. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. You see, it's nobody should go hungry. No one should go hungry. Why do we? Oh, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. It just angers me up. It really angers me up. And then I'll get onto a tanty, and everybody will be on a downer for the rest of the day. But it really upsets me. It's sad. Yeah. My husband works full-time. I rent $1,000 a fortnight. Wow. That's terrible. Yeah. Absolutely. It's shocking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Silvana. That's terrible. That's not good. I need to work, but I can't afford to study. I want to study aged care, and I need to pay. Oh, boy. $6,000. Is that through TAFE? I think it is sad. It's terrible. Nobody should starve. Nobody should go hungry. It really makes me cross and angry and upset. It really does. See if you can get it done for free somehow. There may be avenues to do it for free. Yeah, I know that's the way it is. But that's why, we have, people like the Anti-Poverty Network here in Adelaide and Australia, and, the Greens fighting for the rights of everyone, not just for the rich. Yeah, exactly. We need people in aged care. Studying. You see, everything used to be free. All our studying was free. Free education right through to university. You might end up with a HECS debt, but you only paid it off if you earn X amount of money. Some people die not even paying their university fees in Australia. Absolutely. It makes me cross as well. Free swags, absolutely. Definitely. Oh dear, it's sad. It's not good. It's not good. I'm damn lucky. I think I thank my lucky stars every day. That's for sure. But yeah, maybe you never know. One day one day things will change. Something's got to change for the better. I do believe there will be a pay increase coming up at the end of June, even for people on benefits. I think they're getting a pay increase as well. And South Australians are getting, what is it, some kind of bonus. If you're on Centrelink, before the end of the month, the government is handing out a bonus for people on Centrelink and low income and all that sort of thing. Work skill paid my driving school test. Oh, that's nice. And paid for your license. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Penelope, you want any sort? You probably wouldn't be on any sort of benefit. I suppose it depends on how much your partner makes. But if you are, try and get your see if you can find some way to do your studying. No, yeah, and we're becoming. Well, absolutely, it is an election year. Yes, we're soon becoming user pays. It won't be long; it'll be user pays. Unfortunately, you will have to apply for that bonus as the SA government makes things so hard, and you have to be applied before the end of last. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, maybe apply for it for this year, for next year. Damn. No, yeah, no benefit. That's a shame. It really is. Well, have a chat to the TAFE colleges because I know they do. I think they do some kind of lay-by. Let's ask them if they'll do a deal for you, if you can pay it off somehow. Maybe that's one way of doing it. Yeah, I mean that's true, but everyone's got your issues are still valid and just as big as anybody else who might, find it a bit tough. We're all deserving of sympathy. Let's put it that way, regardless of how big somebody else's issues might be. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably not explaining myself terribly well. I'm not exactly articulate at this time. Actually, I'm not articulate at the best of times. Yeah, good idea. Ring the TAFE tomorrow. And because I know TAFEs can be very flexible, see if they can let you do a certain amount every month. Even TAFE has changed a lot of courses that are only available to people employed in the field. Really? That sucks. That really, really sucks. It's getting to a point where you can't even study anymore. I'm still on benefits just in case I don't get enough hours. They pay you a bit more. Yes. Are you on permanent at all or are you on casual? If I was on casual, I would make sure that I'm never off Centrelink. No, they're making nothing easy at all. Because being casual, you can work for like 3 months, make too much money, and not get any income for that 3 months, and then they cut you off Centrelink. But if your wages are down suddenly because for whatever reason, then that's it. You don't get any. You've got no backup. So if you possibly can, Banshee, take some time off at least once every 3 months so that you're never off Centrelink if you're casual. Oh, excuse me. I apologise. Healthcare cards would be nice. Yes. Bills, absolutely. I'm on casual now, was on permanent. Oh, really? Yeah. Casual sucks. The wages of casual are good, but the problem is you don't get the security of of being permanent. You don't get the holiday pay. You don't get the sick pay of being permanent either. Anyway, I've been on here now for 2 hours nearly, and I don't know if you can tell my voice is going. I know. Yeah, yes. We do get. I know the America's welfare system sucks. You're only on it for a short period of time. I do believe I must get somebody on here one day to talk about what the welfare system is like. I get bits and pieces from TV and Judge Judy and stuff. Oh, really? Oh, you can still, I'm sure you could have still sued them for unfair dismissal. That's just terrible, Sylvania. I'm sorry that happened to you. People are arseholes. See, in my last job, I was in a union in my last job. If it weren't for my union, I would have been fucked. I got to pay out from work, and Centrelink took my husband's benefit. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Far out. Yeah, that's because you earned the money and yada, yada, yada. And your husband doesn't get it because you all share your money. Centrelink is really based on a lifestyle from the 60s backwards. When people used to share money and you had, both bank accounts, and you were able to live comfortably on one income for the most part. It wasn't always the case. Sometimes you had to have a double income, but for the most part, you shared your bank accounts. You had joint bank accounts. That was it. That was the way of the world. But what they don't understand is that's no longer the case. Werner and I, we don't share anything. We don't have a joint bank account. He'd never have a joint bank account with me. I spend too much bloody money. He spends too much money. We'd be frightened that one would spend more of the other's money than the other one, if that makes any sense. People don't commingle anymore. People remain, even in marriage, I think people tend to remain fairly independent of each other. And they don't sort of get that. And casual workers do need more rights. Absolutely. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If there's someone there that wants to screw you, I can't even have a husband or I lose. Really? Wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. We get partners pension if you're married. If you're on some kind of benefit, it's a partners thing. So you get one, or a couple's rate, and you get part, and your husband gets part. Or if your partner works but doesn't work enough and is still on a low income, you can actually still claim Centrelink, but you won't get the full amount. Because you've still got an income coming. So your partner's income comes off your Centrelink benefits. But yeah, I live week to week. They do. Centrelink, and I can understand why. I did a I don't know, I suppose you call it a skill share or something like that. And I did a little thing about, Centrelink and all that sort of stuff. And I said, look, in my job, I can't tell people to do anything illegal. But on the other hand, if we're talking about harm minimization, do what you need to do to survive. What's going to be the lesser of the two evils? What will do you the less harm? And make your decision based on that. But yes, sometimes, yeah, definitely. I agree wholeheartedly. I agree. Decriminalize marijuana, absolutely. I mean, God, it seems like the whole world smokes it. I have many, 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 many moons ago. It doesn't agree with me, actually. It really doesn't. I think, yeah, absolutely. What you need is a sugar daddy. What we need is sugar daddies. I'm too old for a sugar daddy. And for a long time, we obviously gay marriage was criminalized by Act of Parliament for many, 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 many years. Well, not criminalised, but it wasn't legal. In actual fact, one of our prime ministers actually specifically put in an anti-gay marriage sentiment in the marriage vows by law that every person, regardless whether it be religious or non-religious, put this clause in specifically outlining that gay marriage was not on. The funny thing is that before gay marriage was legalised in Australia, Centrelink decided they were going to recognise same-sex relationships. So some federal departments recognise same-sex relationships while refusing to legalise gay marriage, which, you know, it's like, well, you can't have it both ways, Sonny Jim. But never mind, they caught up in the end. Oh, do you get in your garden, grow your stuff? If illegal, I would, absolutely. I'd grow it and sell it. Although you probably wouldn't be allowed to grow it in your garden and sell it. You'd have to go to the supermarket and buy your green. Yeah, week by week, absolutely. Anyway, I am going to say goodnight because I am starting to get tired. And yeah, I'm just thinking I'll sort of wind down a bit, go to bed, maybe get ready for work tomorrow. Remember, everyone, keep smiling. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to thank my members and my subscribers, and especially Karen for her very, 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 very generous super chat. That was amazing. Thank you so much for being here for 2 hours listening to me dribble. I'm pretty sure we had fun and maybe we got educated a little bit from time to time. Oh, Tracy, you're still here. Lovely. Thank you so much. And remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to. And hopefully I see you all in the next. I'll try and do a live on the weekend. I'm not working this weekend, so I reckon I'll do another live outside of tarot readings.